They say I might as well face the truth, but I am just too long in the tooth. So I'm an OA beard wing mean, but I'm not yet quite gone to sea. I may be over the hill now that I have retired, fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Clapped out, run down, too old to save, 1 foot in the grave.
Victor, it's 7:45. Are you going to look lively in a minute? 58322. Speaking. Yes? Oh, yes. Hello.
Unbelievable. Was it my imagination, or have they just started building the world's biggest subatomic particle accelerator to explain the very origins of the known universe? Strange, then, that they still can't produce a toilet roll where the perforations are in the same bloody place on either side of the paper. Look at that. Abomination of modern technology.
Yes, all right then. Bye.
You try and tear it here, you had half the neck sheet flapping about there. Every time you tear it, every time.
Is it necessary for you to walk about with your trousers round your ankles?
I just about had enough of it. I have straight. Because it's just about got beyond the joke.
Victor, you're not going to start running that through my sewing machine again at this time of the morning.
Bloody things. Who's that on the phone anyway?
That was Fat Agnes. You know, keeps a celery store in the market. She said she was very sorry to hear your tragic news, but you must try and keep your pecker up.
Tragic news? What tragic news?
She didn't say. She just said not to stick your head in a gas oven because it wasn't the end of the world.
Stick my head in a gas oven? She must have gone completely loopy. Now then, car keys, where are they? I'd have dropped that into the garage this morning as well. It'd be about as much fun as a kidney infection. 3 times they're supposed to have fixed that gearbox. I mean, that was the ultimate insult last night, wasn't it, on that dual carriageway, being overtaken by 2 blokes pushing a transit van.
Are you ever going to leave this house?
I'm on my way. I'll see you tonight.
Have a good day at work.
Yes, you too.
So there we are then, Victor. I expect it'll take some getting used to. It's bound to. After 26 years behind a security desk, to just come in one day and find you're out of work. I mean, obviously, it'd be a shock for anyone. Are you all right?
I'm sorry?
I thought you looked as if you were going to be sick on the carpet.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, good. Of course, the biggest problem for us was, how do you replace a man like Victor Meldrew? Well, basically, with this box.
Box?
Or to be more accurate, this fully automated programmable wall unit, which we just put up outside the main entrance. And then all our visitors, when they enter, simply feed in a pre-arranged security code, like so.
Good morning. Welcome to Mycroft Watson Associates. Mr. Winfrey will be free very shortly. If you'd like to take a seat, we'll call you just as soon as he's ready.
Isn't it amazing? It does everything you used to do except complain about the air conditioning. Anyway, please don't think I'm rushing you out or anything. As I say, I would have asked you to sit down, but we've just had the chairs reupholstered. Do pop back and visit us, won't you, any time you're passing, giving a minimum of 5 working days' notice and quoting this 6-digit reference number.
Yes, right. Thank you very much.
And we'll see you again very, very soon, I hope. You lucky old thing, eh? A man of leisure at last.
Yes, well, I suppose I'd rather did...
Oh, God. What a day! We didn't stop. Suddenly everyone's dying at once. Wreaths, floral tributes. I've never known such a run on lilies. A cornucopia of corpses, Mrs. Treby called it. I don't know where she got that expression.
It was Marmite flavour today.
Sorry?
The empty crisp packet on the flower bed. I was expecting it to be prawn cocktail. Funny how things work out sometimes. I'm thinking of compiling a special reference guide, the Observer's Book of Crap in Your Front Garden. Give me something to do in the years ahead.
What's the matter with you?
I've been replaced by a box.
What are you talking about?
Yes, it's standard procedure, apparently, for a man of my age. The next stage is to stick you inside one.
They haven't retired you.
Haven't they? Oh, good. It was all a hideous dream, then.
What did they say?
Bugger off, I think. Was the general gist of it.
So that's what he was talking about.
Who?
That man at the bus stop. I didn't know him from Adam. He came up to me last Friday and said, "Isn't it a shame about your husband?" Well, I just thought he was making a general observation. Of course, now I see what he was on about.
Well, how is these people always know everything before I do? I suppose when the CIA invade Nicaragua, the first thing they'll do is convene a top-level briefing with Fat Agnes and the man at the bus stop. I mean, I'm nobody. I'm only the one they're firing.
Why is it this seems to be happening to everyone at the moment? It was just the same with poor old Arthur. Do you remember? A lifetime of loyal service, and then suddenly that was it. They said he was past it. And he was only 56.
He was an elephant.
I knew he was an elephant. I'm well aware he was an elephant. He was giving the children elephant rides, so it's obvious he was an elephant. I was just making the point. How suddenly you become dispensable. Oh, I'll go and make a cup of tea.
26 years.
It's now known that 273 people died and more than 600 were injured in the San Francisco earthquake. These casualties...
I prefer that tie to the one he had on last night.
Oh, what? Oh, that stripy one in the move.
That was too garish for words, and terribly distracting, which is just what you don't want when you're trying to listen to what the person's saying. I mean, it makes it very difficult to concentrate all told when you get distractions like that. It's like that woman there, in the back of the picture now. She's very distracting.
Which woman? Where?
The woman just behind him, to the side of his right elbow, eating a jam donut.
I can't see what you mean.
Right at the back. You see that computer screen that looks as if it's sticking out of his ear? And you see just away behind that, there's another desk?
Yeah.
Well, the woman sitting there.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're right. She is distracting.
Oh, for goodness sake. Is this mindless gabble going to go on all night? World War IV could have broken out in this house. I'd never know.
He seems to be in a bad mood tonight. Or is it just me?
Well, obviously it's been a trial for him, Jean, you know. After 26 years, he wasn't best pleased.
Yes. But then he always did get unbearably irritable at the best of times, didn't he? He always was a moaner.
I'm sorry. He? Who is this he we're suddenly talking about? Dr. Crippen? Haig the acid bath murderer?
You've just got to try and keep busy. Find things to occupy yourself. Like Jean here. I mean, she's never idle, are you? All your activities down the community centre.
Coffee mornings and jumble sales.
Lunchtime concerts every Thursday.
In a few moments, we present the Paul Daniels Magic Show.
Oh, no, we don't, Mickey.
You see? There's something you used to do for a start. Years ago, all those conjuring tricks. Do you remember? He used to put on little shows for the kiddies. Till he had to stop, of course.
What, the NSPCC found out?
I stopped because it was taking up too much of my time. If you want to know...
He's still got all the junk up in the loft to this day. Silk handkerchiefs, dummy pigeons, you name it.
Dummy pigeons?
Weren't they?
Of course they weren't dummy pigeons. They were real pigeons. How do you think they flew all the way around the theatre and back onto that perch?
Don't ask me. Some trickery or other. In any case, the ones I saw that time looked pretty stiff.
Yes, well, they would, wouldn't they? After they'd all been express cleaned at Sketchley's. Told you not to put that suit in without checking with me first.
So, when you're going to come down the centre then, Mr. Meldrew, put on a show for us?
Yes, very funny.
He's too stubborn, I'm afraid.
Yes, they can be at that age. Anyway, he's right, of course. You couldn't expect him to still manage it, not after all these years.
I can still manage it. I'm just not prepared to prostitute my art in front of 6 wizened zombies from the local WI. Margaret, plenty to occupy my time. The last thing I should be doing from now on is moping around at home all day feeling sorry for myself. Oh, God. I think I'll go and rest my neck on a railway line. 8:55 a.m. Another 14 hours before it's time to go to bed. I'll never last the course. There must be more to it than this. What are you doing? Going to the toilet again? That's the only reason you're going upstairs is to go to the toilet. You only went 15 minutes ago, and you're only going again now to relieve the monotony. Pull yourself together, man. You're becoming a lavatory junkie. You go on like this, I'll have to weld your flies together. For God's sake, do something constructive. They must be in by now. Give them a ring. What have you got to lose? Hello? Stapleton Security Systems? Yes. I notice you're advertising for staff in this week's Meldrew. Yes? Well, yes. I worked with Watson Mycroft at their head office for 26 years, so... Right. Yes, that would be perfectly convenient. Could you just excuse me a second? There's someone at the door.
Yes? Good morning. My name is Nick. I'm calling on behalf of the Outward Bound Scheme for the Elderly. I'm looking for Mr. Victor Meldrew.
Yes?
Oh, is that you, sir? Oh, that's thrown me. I was told you lived in the Granny Annex.
I'm on the phone. Can you just wait 1 second, please? Hello. Are you still... Yes, right. Mm-hmm. Come in for a little chat. Why not?
Why not, indeed? Then we can get to know each other, have a friendly natter. You can't do that standing on the doorstep, can you?
What the... I'm sorry. 10 o'clock? 10:15, that'll be fine. I'll see you there. Yes. Goodbye. Look, what do you...
Yeah, friendly natter over a cup of tea. It's also much more personal, isn't it?
Cup of tea?
I won't if you don't mind on this occasion, but it's always nice to be asked. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about the Outward Bound scheme. It's a purely voluntary scheme for our senior citizens to give them little rides out and about, here, there and everywhere, really.
I don't want to go to Eastbourne.
Plus a special minibus to Eastbourne. Once a month, with a trained nurse on board, should anyone suddenly collapse and suffer a wheezing fit of some kind.
Who told you to come round here?
I believe that Mrs. Capshaw from Help the Aged actually put us on to you, but I'm not entirely...
Well, you can just bloody well piss off. Go and try Mrs. Althorpe at 23. She's about ready to nail the lid on.
Yes, sir, I hear what you're saying. A desire for independence is perfectly natural, but you mustn't feel you're being a burden at all. You know, a millstone round the neck of society. I'll tell you what, if I just leave you my phone number...
Yes, thank you. When I need a car to pick me up, I'll ring for a hearse. Goodbye.
Hello, service department? Hello, Mr. Yes? Yeah. Well, you're entitled to that opinion, Mr. Glacken, but you must understand when you bring your car to us to be serviced, you can... Yes, but with great respect to you, Mr. Glacken, we sawed the end off in good faith. So I don't think we can be Yes, if it makes you feel better, by all means. Goodbye to you, sir. Oh, good afternoon. It's Mr...
Victor Meldrew, the Crimson Avenger.
Yes. Now, I saw your paperwork here just a moment ago, didn't I?
It's still on the ramp.
I beg pardon, sir?
You assured me my car was ready 2.5 hours ago, and yet I can't help noticing it's still stuck up on a ramp with two pimply young men in earrings on the roof staging a mock fencing tour with car aerials. Now, what the hell's going on?
Just 1 second, please, Mr. Meldrew.
What bloody hell are you two doing up there? I don't pay you. Get out of my car. I want it ready now.
I never done nothing.
Yes, there does appear to be a slight hitch on that one, sir. What exactly was the problem with the car?
What? You mean you don't even know what's wrong with it yet?
Well, we know what's wrong with it now. I just wanted to confirm what was wrong with it when you brought it in.
It kept sticking in first gear. Half the time I couldn't even drive it more than 10 miles an hour, and What do you mean what's wrong with it now? What the hell have you done to my car? I got an interview for a new job tomorrow on the other side of town. How am I supposed to get there?
There we are then. Look, everyone. We're just going past the park on the left. Oh, look, aren't the geraniums nice? Shall we stop and have a look at them?
Yes, I think we all know what a geranium looks like, for God's sake. If you don't mind, I'm 5 minutes late for this appointment already, and I'm not exactly wallowing in comfort in the back here, squashed up between the late Margaret Rutherford and a Dennis-Hillian drag.
Yes, I'm sorry it's a bit cramped today, everyone, but try and bear with us. How about you, Mr. Burkitt? The prosthetic pelvis not giving you too much GPS yet? Only if it does, just give us a shout. We'll move you off Mr. Meldrew's lap up the front.
For mercy's sake, can't this car go any quicker? Could have hitched a ride in a trained lugworm.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Meldrew, but I'm sure Mrs. Henstridge is pushing us as fast as she can. Is that right, Mrs. Henstridge? Just a couple of 100 yards more to the next T-junction, then I'll have a free run downhill and I think we'll be in business. Yeah, and if you could try and keep your guide dog on the inside, it's distracting the other motorists.
Don't worry, Mrs. Warboys, I'll have this working in just a jiffy here. Trouble with these guillotines, they're apt to get a bit stiff when they haven't been used for a while.
Mr. Meldrew, can you stop, please? I don't feel at all safe inside this thing.
It's only a conjuring trick. There's nothing to worry about. If you don't want to watch the blade coming down, just shut your eyes. That can be a bit scary, I grant you.
Mr. Meldrew, please. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Have a little faith. It just needs a good clout to free the mechanism.
I want to get out. I feel extremely dizzy.
Well, don't rock your neck about like that. It doesn't do it any good. Now, if I can...
Oh, my God!
There we are. Perfect. Even sliced the 2 grapefruits in half at the side. Look. Yes. Well, I'm pleased with that. That'll work nicely.
I think I'm going to faint.
No, you're not. Now, come on, just you lie down here. That's it. I'll pop this over you. How do you feel now, all right?
Yes, I think so.
Good.
Mr. Meldrew, what are you doing?
It's all right. It's going straight through the frame like a knife through butter. No problems of any kind.
Victor? Victor, will you get that contraption off of this instant? What on earth are you playing at?
Just making sure it's a working order, that's all. So, how long do you want me to do at the centre? Half an hour? I swear I could run to 45 minutes at a pinch.
I'll give you a ring about it tomorrow, Mr. Meldrew.
Where are you going? I've still got the escapology to try out. I promise you'll only be in the sack 5 minutes. As soon as I've sorted out these chains.
Goodbye, Margaret.
Yes. Bye, Jean. I thought I told you to practice all this on a cushion.
Where's the pleasure in that? Anyway, it was fine. I didn't think it would be after all this time.
So how did the interview go?
Don't ask.
I just asked.
Well, don't. I turned up 50 minutes late in one of my bad tempers and was immediately insulted by some gink in a peaked cap at the front desk. You know what they're like. So I told them where to stick their job and left.
Perhaps something else will turn up. Oh, Mr. Lancashire called into the florist this afternoon from your old office with a big leaving card for you. He said they were going to post it, but it would just be a waste of a stamp.
That was all he brought, I take it. He didn't leave a gold watch or a set of priceless crystal wine glasses.
Well, there's still time. They could be planning some big surprise or something. You never can tell.
I suppose. Oh, look! And there goes another flock of pigs flying south for the winter. I wondered what that snorting was outside the bedroom window.
Any luck at the garage?
At long last. They had to fit a new clutch, complete new gearbox, and 3 new tyres. Don't know why they didn't just weld a new car onto the wing mirror and be done with it. Where are you off to, all done up like a dog's dinner?
I said I'd take old Mrs. Stebbings out for a meal tonight.
I thought she was dead.
No, they found out that was a mistake. Anyway, I don't know what time I'll be back, so I'll see you when I see you.
Yes, all right, bye. Bloody garage. Probably using the car to go out joyriding in. I swear I can smell seaweed in that air filter. 58322, hello?
Hello, Mr. Meldrew. It's Mrs. Warboys. I'm down at the community centre, going through some bits and pieces with Mr. Matthews, who's doing the lighting for us tomorrow.
Yes?
I know it's a bit late. We were wondering if you could get down here at all, to run through your act, as it were, for all the cues and everything.
Can't it wait till tomorrow?
Well, Mr. Matthews can't get here till 1, now that the abattoir's gone off flexi time. You couldn't pop down about 8? It'll be worth your while, I promise you.
Yes, but I don't know as I fancied... Oh, it will. Worth my while.
Oh, yes, Mr. Meldrew, definitely.
Oh, right then. Yes, I'll be down there at 8 o'clock. See you then. Bye.
Bye, Mr. Meldrew.
There's still time. They could be planning some big surprise or something.
Yes. Going for a meal with Mrs. Stebbings. Not in that dress, she wouldn't. No, it all makes perfect sense. 8 o'clock, did she say? Right. Here I come.
There we are, Mr. Meldrew. Careful how you go in the dark. If you'll just bear with us, only I'm afraid the lights have all just suddenly fused.
Oh, dearie me, have they really? Yes.
I'm sure Mr. Matthews will have them back on in a tick.
Yes, I'm quite sure.
There we go, you all right down there?
Fine, thanks. All back to normal.
Wait, oh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Meldrew.
No, it's just,
You look smart in your nice new suit and everything. You off somewhere special afterwards?
What? No, I just thought that,
Yes?
No, nothing.
So, you got all your magical paraphernalia with you then?
Yes. I'll go and get it out of the car.
Bye then, Mr. Meldrew. Thanks for everything. It's been very useful. Safe journey home.
Yes, good night, Mrs. Warboys. For God's sake. Aren't you supposed to fix this bloody thing? Can't see a thing under here. Where are we? Oh, I don't believe it. It was supposed to be a brand new tire today. I'll have some bloody words to say to that place in the morning, so help me. Oh, come on, you obstinate little bastard. Yes, I know it's not my fault I can't get into second gear. I have to cut off down one of these side streets, I suppose, where it's not so busy. Oh, this is a joke. Teach me to come out without a bloody spare. Wonder if there's anywhere here to get it sorted. Ah, perhaps I'll ask this young lady. Excuse me, miss. The court then heard evidence from WPC Sharon Banks, who had been posing as a call girl as part of a police undercover operation to trap curb crawlers. I first observed the accused driving round the area very slowly with a shifty look on his face, she said. After a moment, he pulled up next to me and called out, "Excuse me, miss, could you do me a favour?" The look on his face left me in no doubt what sort of favours he had in mind. When asked to elaborate, he replied, "I'm going to need a hand pumping this thing up." A problem, I gather, commonly associated with elderly men. The court then heard that a search of Meldrew's car boot revealed a mind-boggling collection of chains, padlocks, and handcuffs, which he claimed to be carrying for use in an escapology act. And much laughter and merriment from the public gallery. Although cleared of the charges before him, Meldrew was later fined £500 for contempt of court, after taking the Bible in his right hand and hurling it at the head of the presenting magistrate. Oh, it's not been a very good week, really, has it? Perhaps an electric fire in the bath would be the answer.
Time will sort it all out. You can't expect everything to run smoothly straight away. You're like that car, you're still stuck in the wrong gear. You've got to change down, slow down, adapt to a new routine. You've got a whole new way of life ahead of you now, Victor. I mean, you've hardly started yet. You've got it all still to come.
Yes. That's what scares me.
They say I might as well face the truth, but I'm just too long in the tooth. So I'm an away being with me, but I'm not yet quite on to see. I may be over the hill now that I have retired, fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Clapped out, run down, too old to save, 1 foot in the grave. They say I might as well face the truth, but I am just too long in the tooth. So I'm an away being weak kneed, but I'm not yet quite gone to sea. I may be over the hill now that I have retired, fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Clapped out, run down, too old to save, 1 foot in the grave.
Try counting something.
I'll try counting my blessings. Well, that didn't take very long. Oh, bloody fitted sheets. Look at this. Don't they ever stay put? 3 times I've blown my nose in this. Think it was a handkerchief. I make the bed tomorrow, I'll use a staple gun. What time is it?
3:15.
4 hours. Hate it when I can't get to sleep. Always the same. I just lie awake worrying. Worrying about the fact that I can't get to sleep. Working out how much time I've got left, how many hours I can just squeeze in, providing I manage to go to sleep within the next 5 minutes. That keeps me awake for another hour.
Try relaxing more. Let your whole body go limp.
I did let my whole body go limp. I fell out of bed. As you'll recall. Haven't been back to sleep since.
Because you keep thinking too much. That's half your trouble. Give your brain a rest, and then perhaps you might drift off. Just let your mind go completely blank.
Ah, I suppose. Got a stomachache now.
Whereabouts?
Whereabouts in my left earlobe. And I feel sick into the bargain. You know what that is? Be that dodgy pasta we had at your mother's last night. No, she doesn't understand a word of Italian. Working from that old magazine clipping with a list of ingredients on. Turned out with the cast list of The Godfather. Shuddered to think what she put in it. Parmesan cheese and a horse's head, judging from the taste. Spaghetti al Pacino.
Are you going to go on like this all night?
What's that? You hear that?
What?
That strange hooting sound.
That's probably Mrs. Biswell down the corner.
Oh, it's that baby owl I told you about the other night. He's perched on the telephone wire. Look at him, perched right over my car roof. You just dare, matey boy. He's thinking about it as well, you can tell.
Well, he will do if you keep staring at him. Come back to bed. You'll make him nervous.
Well, why is it they never splatter anyone else's car, only mine? He's going to as well. Look, he's just getting into position, shifting himself round. Any second now, he's definitely going to... There. Oh, I don't believe it. Where are those car keys? Twice I've had to take that back in because the setting was too sensitive. Get off. Can't tell me there isn't something wrong somewhere when your car alarm's set off by a bird dropping. As from tomorrow, that's their rations cut off. Any bits of burnt toast now go straight in the bin. What's this packet of Bister doing in here?
What?
What's this packet of Bister doing in the medicine cabinet?
How do I know what it's doing? I can't even see it.
Bring them up again in the morning, kind of the first job. That's woken me up even more now. Given me something else to worry about. Why is nothing ever simple in life? What is it that makes that last teaspoon cling on for dear life in the washing up bowl every night? When you pour the water away, even if you haven't used a bloody teaspoon, there's always one appears from somewhere.
Will you go to sleep?
Mysteries of the universe. Time and space. Life and death. Lenny Bennett and Jerry Stevens. Never did hear any more of them. Time. When you think about it, nothing ever exists, in fact. I was working it out in the post office while I was waiting for that woman to finish twanging her elastic bands. The future doesn't exist because it hasn't happened yet. The past doesn't exist because it's already over. And the present doesn't exist because as soon as you start to think about it, it's already become the past, which doesn't exist anymore. Like that moment just then when I said that. That's already in the past. Gone forever. And so is that. When I just said, gone forever. And so is that. When I just said, and so is that, that's gone forever now as well. And so is that. When I just said, that's gone forever now as well, that's gone forever now as well.
Will you shut up? For God's sake, Victor! Jabbering on all the while there like a rabid parrot. It'd be really wonderful, wouldn't it, if we could just have a bit of peace and quiet and both lie back and get some sleep. Oh. That's it. Now I'm wide awake, thank you very much. You finally managed it. I do a bit of a crossword. Perhaps that'll send me off. Did you bring the paper up? Oh, I saw an old friend of yours today. Came in the shop to return a wilting hibiscus. Charlie Masefield?
Oh, yes. Haven't seen him for years. How is he?
He's fine.
Did he ask how I was?
No. Well, not as such.
What do you mean, not as such?
Well, he seemed to be under the impression you were dead. In fact, we had quite an argument about it. I said, no, I think you must be getting him mixed up with someone else, but he wouldn't have it. He said he's positive you died 4 years ago and that you'd asked to have your ashes scattered across the floor in Allied carpets. To get your own back. To be honest, I think he's getting a little bit, So in the end, to keep the peace, I just agreed with him. I said, now you come to mention it, you're right, he is dead. He went off then, happy as a sandboy. Oh, yes, and then, talk about a day for characters, we had Broad Maud came in just after lunch with all her latest problems.
Broad Maud? She the one that always carries her own toilet seat around with her?
Yes, in a Tesco's carrier bag. Frightened stiff of public lavatories. Oh, frightened stiff of everything. Takes it all to heart. Everything she reads in the papers or sees on the news. Salmonella, listeria, poisonous algae, man-eating fungus that comes up through the drains.
Man-eating fungus?
She says she saw it on the news, but I reckon it was Doctor Who. I think they all start to blur in her mind a bit in the end. That was her late husband, always had a morbid fear of giant spiders. Every time he heard the cat flap go, he used to break into a cold sweat.
Imagine carrying your own toilet seat everywhere, though. Another mystery of the universe, if ever there was one. Toilet seats.
What about them?
Why is it you can always put the right side of your bottom down and it's perfectly all right? Perfectly warm enough, perfectly bearable, but as soon as you try and lower the left one onto the seat, it's as cold as ice. And you have to whip it straight back off again and keep it hovering up in the air. Why should that be? I think I might write to Stephen Hawking.
Well, that's that finished, and I'm still wide awake. Perhaps I'll go and make a milky drink. You want one?
Might as well, I suppose. Try anything. Put a drop of rum in it. Oh, God. Got that twitchy leg coming on now. I knew that had happened. Shaking about like a Morris dancer. Only needs a couple of bells in the end. I shall have to get up and stretch it, I think. Oh, yeah. That's a bit better. That picture on the wall there is not straight for a start. No, it's still not straight, you little bugger. That's got it. Now it's straight. 58322, hello? What? Yes, it is straight. What do you mean not where you are standing? You can't see that through the window from right across the road, I know. What are you doing up at this time of night, eh? Oh, can't you? Well, yeah, I'm sorry about that. They were supposed to have fixed it, but you know what garages are like. Yes, and I hope you do too. Good night.
The rest of that milk was off, so I had to use powder, and we're out of rum. And I'm afraid I couldn't find your sweeteners.
God, this tastes revolting.
I know, it came through the front door. There's several Olympic pole vaulters supposed to swear by it. Oh, that shampoo makes my hair too dry. I won't use that again.
Which one was that?
Oh, another new one on the market. That came through the front door as well.
It's a good thing they haven't got a sales push on for motorcycles, or we'd have a Harley Davidson coming through the front door, mowing us all to the ground as we came down for breakfast. The man from the local pet shop was coming round this morning, delivering free trial offer chihuahuas, hammering them through people's letterboxes with a large mallet. I expect we'll get ours tomorrow.
More than likely. I'm all right if I put the light out again.
What's that noise? Can't you hear it?
Hear what?
Sounds like someone drilling a hole in a bucket.
Why would anyone be drilling a hole in a bucket? It's the most pointless thing you could possibly do. It's just your imagination. We go to sleep.
That's not my imagination.
What?
That noise. There. Now, you can't tell me you can't hear that.
Can't hear what?
That noise. Like someone snapping one of those old-fashioned rain hoods open and shut. Listen. Stop now.
There'll be the sound of someone being walloped across the ear with a carpet slipper in a minute. You don't lie back and go to sleep.
Legs still twitching about 19 to the dozen. And I shall have to go to the toilet again. It's no good.
You should take more exercise. That's your problem, all told. That's why you're always on edge. Can't so much as suck a polo without crunching it. Go right through the entire packet like a beaver in one of those old cartoons.
Who does? Now, I think if I can just keep it up in the air for a bit, that'll stop the trembling. That's better. What in the name of bloody... Oh, my God, that bloody
It's that cat on the front bonnet. Get off! Shoo!
Oh, I can't bloody well switch it off now. What's wrong with this thing? The red light's not even coming on. The battery's gone. Where's my slippers? I'll have to go down and turn it off with the key under the bonnet. I shan't be a second.
Well, hurry, for goodness sake. If it goes on like this, we'll wake the whole of the south of England. Oh, are we ever going to get any peace of any kind tonight?
Bloody garage. You leave your car with them for 3 days and they do nothing. Well, I've just about had enough of the whole bloody lot of...
Victor! What on earth's that you've got on your foot?
What are you talking about?
Look at you! You've got your foot stuck inside a rotting hedgehog!
Oh, my God! Oh, that must have been when my slipper came off. I thought I was sliding it back on again. I must have... Oh, it's all flat and eaten away and everything. I thought it got a bit soggy inside. I thought it was just perspiration. If I could just hook it off with this coat hanger, then I could... Oh, that's got you. Go straight back out the window, matey. Well, it served you right by sitting in my car. Was just getting off then as well. Just getting to sleep and dreaming. Dreaming this really strange dream. They completely drained away all the water in Loch Ness to see if there was any monsters. And when the lake was completely empty, there, lying at the bottom in the mud, was this giant 60-foot-long teaspoon. What time is it now?
Time you turned over and went to sleep.
Suppose the whiners will be down at the local laundrette. Stomachs full of blue nuns sloshing about. So, well, it must be the other way round for them. The clothes stay still and the laundrette spins round. Wish there was a knob in your head where you could switch your brain off. Ridiculous things that keep coming into it as you lie here. I mean, that's a ridiculous expression, isn't it? I'm sorry I can't talk, I'm on a payphone. What other bloody sort is there? Not exactly free. You asleep yet?
What do you think?
You see? Now you know what it's like for me when you can't get off.
Yes. I can't imagine what it is that's keeping me awake.
Well, it's just one of those things you can't do anything about.
Really?
One of the biggest mysteries out, and yet they reckon without it you'd go mad.
Well, I expect we'll find out very shortly.
Do you remember the first time we ever slept together?
How could I forget?
That bloody dripping tap. That kept us awake half the night, if you recall.
You hogged the bed.
Who did?
You did. Sleeping diagonally across the bed from corner to corner. I used to think it was romantic in those days, having your right elbow up my nose.
Why didn't you move me?
Because I wasn't sitting at the controls of a bulldozer at the time. I did contemplate jabbing you in the backside with a hat pin, but I didn't want to wake that baby at number 43. Wouldn't think twice about it today.
Don't remember ever hogging the bed.
You used to toss and turn all night then, just the same. As if you were rolling a giant sheet of pastry. Pulled all the covers off me every night.
Who did?
You used to wind the sheets round yourself like a whirling dervish. I used to lie there, freezing to death, and next to me there'd be an Egyptian mummy snoring his head off.
Yes, all right, you've made your point.
And you used to suck your thumb in your sleep.
When did I?
For the first 3 years we were married. Some nights you used to suck my thumb.
You never said anything about this before.
Talk about a late developer at the age of 26. If you've ever wondered why you've got stumpy thumbs, now you know. He used to cuddle a hot water bottle as well, pretending it was a teddy bear.
Oh, for goodness sake, I did nothing of the kind. Remember when it burst one night?
That's because you kept pressing it in the middle, trying to make it squeak.
Yes, all right. I don't think we need to go on about that, do we? And I've not got stumpy thumbs. Anyway, you used to talk in your sleep.
You used to sing in your sleep. I used to be lying there, just nodding off, and what did I hear? Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of David Whitfield, and then 3 minutes of Cara Mia Mai. And if you'd had a big lump of cheese for your supper, we used to get a selection from Eddie Calvert as well. Cherry blossom pink being snored through a trumpet.
Look, can we just drop the subject now then, please?
You brought it up.
Yes, I wish I hadn't. Cherry blossom pink.
The lady next door came round one night to ask if the cat had got his tail stuck in the mango.
I said, can we drop it? Oh, God, there it is. Can you hear that rattle of distant milk bottles? That's the beginning of the end now. Might as well get up and put the kettle on. They're a dying breed if ever there was one. Like the giant panda. 10 years from now, the milkman, you see, be a whole new generation will grow up never knowing there was a time when you could open a pint of milk just using the tip of your thumb. To them, it would be the most natural thing in the world to spend 20 minutes picking cardboard flaps apart with your fingernails and squirting it down the front of your shirt before you can make a cup of tea. Mopping up all the dribbles that shoot across the salad crisper every time you close a fridge door. Progress. Milk bottles, gramophone records, clocks that tick, newspapers that print news. Oh, God, I saw that advert again today. Buy the Daily Mail because you can read it without getting ink in your fingers. By that token, you might as well have a cup of bleach for your breakfast because it doesn't stain the teapot. Some of the papers these days, I don't know. Especially that one your mother reads.
She says she likes it because it's conservative with a small C.
Yes, I believe Joseph Goebbels was a Nazi with a small n. Can you imagine if the history books had been written the way the newspapers are written? 1215, King John signed the Magna Carta. 1216, King John showed a shapely ankle when the wind blew up his robe at Runnymede, sparking rumours that he may be on a super new low-calorie diet. Potty Pankhurst's at it again. The slaughter of the innocent. No British babies thought to be involved. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
It's all right.
Burbling on as usual. First things that come into my head. You forget what you're saying.
I know. I do it myself sometimes. I was thinking about him this morning, funnily enough. Running into Glynis outside the library with Michael. If you remember, she had him just the 4 days before. She was coming out of hospital as I was going in. Still working for that insurance company. They're talking about moving him to his own branch up north somewhere. Well, I expect she'll miss him. She never had any others. Just bought his mum an ice cream, then he was going to run her up to the doctor's. Doesn't seem 5 minutes since it was the other way around. I always think of Stuart when I see him. God, he's enormous now. His eldest girl's just started at the secondary. I wonder what he'd have gone into. Wonder if he'd have gone into insurance.
Not if I had anything to do with it.
Make so many plans in your life when you're young. I don't know what I imagined I'd be doing when I was 57. Seemed like so far in the future it'd never happen. A year was an eternity when you were a child. The time between one Christmas and the next.
Now it's about 2 months. Be draping tinsel over the Easter eggs before long. Why can't they let you live your life at your own speed?
Time definitely goes more quickly than it used to years ago.
I know. Still doesn't seem as if the 80s have started yet to me. What did we do?
When?
In the 1980s.
I don't know.
Must have done something.
I don't think so. When did those burglars break in and steal all your underpants?
1979.
Oh. Well, I expect we did something at some point.
Yes. Oh, God, I thought it wouldn't be long before he started.
Who?
That bloody sparrow. What's he got to get up so early for? Shut up! I think at least once in a while he'd stay where he was and have a lie in, but no. Oh, it's 4:15, time to get up and start squawking meaninglessly outside that bloke's window for a few hours. Be all his mates chipping in as well in a second. Yes, there's number 2. One of these days I'll sneak up to his nest when he's asleep with a Welsh male voice choir. 3 choruses of men of Harlock and he'll be laughing on the other side of his beak. God. Hardly worth coming to bed, all the rest I've had. What's the point in it? Get in every night feeling as right as rain. By the time I get up, I feel absolutely terrible. Just ritual. Like life, I suppose. What the point is in living? Never gets you anywhere, does it?
I don't know. Try asking that sparrow. He seems happy enough. And all he does is eat bits of burnt toast and a few worms. Still got plenty to sing about, evidently.
Yes. What's his secret, I wonder? Perhaps it's his diet.
We'll be able to have porridge for your breakfast. We're out of milk.
I'll have powdered.
We're also out of porridge.
I'll have something else then.
What?
Well, I was thinking perhaps I might have worms on toast for a change.
We'll open a new can in the morning.
Yes. We always seem to.
They say I'm off to the but I'm just too long in the tooth. So I'm an OAB and with me, but I'm not yet quite gone to sea. I may be over the hill now that I've retired, fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Lapped out, run down, too old to save, 1 foot in the grave. They say I might as well face the truth, but I am just too long in the tooth. So I'm an OAB and weak kneed, but I'm not yet quite gone to sea. I may be over the hill now that I have retired, fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Clapped out, run down, too old to save, 1 foot in the grave.
Passengers flying at 672 to Grogan's, please stand
And that's the little cafe where we used to go for our breakfast. Sorry about the bloodstains on that photograph. Victor had an argument with the man in the developing shop. About the price. Well, they charge what they like over there to tourists. That was our last day in Athens, actually.
Yes. Oh, nice one of the ruins.
I think that's the hotel. Oh, your postcard. Sorry about that. I didn't give it to Victor to post.
Thanks. Weather hot and sticky. I'm writing this card with a wasp up my nose. Insects are a real problem here. If you need to contact us, we are at the Altaxis Hotel on Athenas, just next to the brothel. Victor went in there last night by mistake to book up a boat trip. See you soon, love, Victor and Margaret. Thanks. Oh, it's 39.
Sorry?
39, Wingate. You put 30.
No, that is a 9.
Looks like a naught.
No, that's just Victor's 9s. I'm forever telling him.
All right. So, how is Victor?
Oh, well, Eugene, his usual self.
Oh, dear.
As well as can be expected after undergoing an intimate body search by customs officers.
What exactly happened again?
Well, the man had just stopped him, how they do, and said, "How are we today, sir?" To which Victor replied, "I'm fine apart from the crack in my bottom." You know how he suffers with that nasty crack. Well, that was it. He was in there 2.5 hours, all told, while they looked for it. Drugs officers, everyone. I mean, they're thorough, Jean, once they get going.
Yes. Margaret, there's something
And what with that and all the luggage going walkabout, it's been down to earth with a real thump.
Margaret!
What is it? You've been all on edge ever since you turned up. Whatever's the matter?
I'm afraid I've got some rather bad... Oh, God, here he comes.
Typical, absolutely bloody typical. Your first day back from holiday and this happens.
Any luck?
Luck? They've cleared the entire cargo hold out now. They swear blind our suitcases were never on the plane. Evening, Mrs. Warboys, how are you? You know what's happened? These ruddy Greek baggage handlers, they're all in the mafia for a start.
Mr. Meldrew, you have a nice time over there?
Terrible. 2 weeks of misery incarnate, imprisoned in the most polluted city on earth during a national coach driver strike. And hot, my feet are like a brace of boiled lobsters.
Look, Mr. Meldrew, Margaret, I'm afraid I've got some rather bad news about something that happened while you've been away.
What is it, Jean? What's happened?
You promise you won't get hysterical, either of you?
What is it?
Jean?
We won't get hysterical. Just tell us what's happened.
Your house has been demolished. What happened was, first of all, it caught fire. Somehow, 2 days after you left. Well, they put that out. It was very badly gutted, but it was still standing. That was before the hurricane. Well, you see, by then it was getting very hazardous and collapsing onto people in the street and what have you. So to make it safe, they had no choice but to... We did think about contacting you, but we didn't want to spoil your holiday.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Mrs. Warboys. Thank you very much indeed. My God!
There's nothing left. I mean, what in the name of God happened?
Well, there's a theory about some children sticking a firework through the letterbox as a trick or treat, but of course they can't prove anything. As chance would have it, half of us in the street were all out for the night, watching Kenny Ball and his jazzmen. It was Mrs. Althorpe across the road who first smelt something burning.
Well, didn't she do anything?
Well, yes. She turned the gas down under her cauliflower. Eventually, she did try to ring the fire brigade, only with the arthritis in her fingers and everything, she got the wrong number and got through to a singing telegram agency. Although, to give them their due, they were round here very quickly.
Who were?
The 3 men in gorilla costumes.
3 men in... Oh! That was the answer to all our prayers then. What did they do? Swing backwards and forwards between the lampposts carrying buckets of water? This was my house. Now look at it. There's nothing left except a heap of... Oh, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Look at this. In this letterbox lying on top here. You see what's sticking out of it? One of those bloody free newspapers. The entire house has been razed to the ground and they're still sticking newspapers to the letterbox. Look, this is tonight's edition. Someone has actually come and put this through tonight. Where are we? Here, yes, here it is. You have fortune in the stars. Virgo. You will come back today from holiday to receive an extremely unpleasant rectal examination from 3 men in peaked caps. Your luggage will go missing on the other side of the world and your house will be completely consumed in a hideous fireball. Absolutely uncanny. He's hit the nail right in the head there. I'll never call Russell Grant a vacuous lump of whale blubber ever again. I mean, and look at this as well. What someone else has put through. A free sample of HP's spicy sauces. I mean, has the entire world gone completely stark, staring...
For God's sake, keep that bloody row down. Haven't you got any consideration?
What the hell's it got to do with you?
I'm trying to get some bloody sleep. And I'm not getting any with you down there yakking 19 to the dozen about rectal examinations and spicy sauces. Do you know what time it is?
Time you stuck your head down a waste disposal system.
Will you leave it? You'll wake the whole street.
I've just come back to find my entire house has been burnt to the ground.
Don't I know it? I didn't get any bloody sleep that night either. Fire engines and God knows what till the early hours.
Oh, I'm sorry if they disturbed you. I'll ask you if they'd mind tiptoeing up the ladders in their stocking feet next time. How's that for you? Bit of silence out of the sirens.
Is that him back again? Oh, misery guts! I thought it was too good to last. You have to make such a bleeding racket all night.
If I want to make a racket, I will. And if you don't like it, you can bloody well lumber the pair of you.
Oh, you miserable old sod, I'll be right to the council about you.
I'll go and get some coats. You'll catch your deaths out here.
Victor? Where are you going?
I'm going up these stairs to bed. So I can wake up in the morning and find out this was all some hideous dream. What is it? What's caught fire now?
Nothing. It's just the polythene off these chairs. You can keep your hair on. There. Don't think it's looking too bad in here now. We'll be able to hold the housewarming next week after all.
Thought you'd have had enough of housewarmings after our last place burnt to the ground. Is there any need for all this packaging these days? Look at all this. What did this have in it? The Taj Mahal?
That was the food mixer. I'll need that to send it back when it goes wrong.
Acres of ruddy polystyrene here. Look at it. The ultimate proof that we're descended from apes. The second you take it out of the box, it's completely and utterly useless. What are you supposed to do with this now? You can't fold it up, you can't squash it.
Will you stop that? Now there's little white globules everywhere. Gone right into the carpet like dandruff, and you know the vacuum cleaner's not coming till Monday.
I'm sorry, it's all this upheaval. New house, new street. I'm not used to living in modern places. I don't fit in them properly. They all look the same to me as it is.
Yes, well, if we'd got a decent settlement from the insurance, we might have got somewhere else, but we didn't. So we just have to make the best of it. Can you get that while I put this rubbish out the back?
Ah, yes, it is you. I thought it was. I thought I was right. Remember me? Nick Swaney? Outward Bound for the Elderly? I called round that day and you told me to piss off. Yeah, I thought it was you. Yeah. When I looked out the window this morning and saw you kicking that kiddie's tricycle off the lawn, I said to Mother, oh dear, he's trouble. We better evacuate the street. No, I'm just joking with you, sir. Mr. Meldrew, isn't it? You're 19 Riverbank, I'm 21.
Oh, right. How are you?
Yeah, just myself and Mother, who's housebound, unfortunately. But there we are, you can't do anything about it, can you? And, no, to be honest, it's nice to see this house occupied again after all this time. Silly, isn't it? People being put off just because of what happened here. What difference does it make?
I know, it's... What do you mean? Because what happened here?
Oh, well, what does it matter now? I mean, what does it matter what happened to old Mr. Gittings up in that bathroom? Now, as I say...
Old Mr. Gittings? What about old Mr. Gittings? What happened to him in the bathroom?
Well, I don't think we want to dwell on the gory details, do we? It's not a very nice subject for discussion, is it, really? Chasing people around the house with a meat axe and all that. And in any case, those Marley towels are very good. They reckon they got most, if not all, the blood off in the end. You might find the odd dried-up speck in the grouting, but I wouldn't worry about it. No, I shouldn't really have brought it up in the first place.
Dried-up specks in the grouting?
Oh, now, talking of bathrooms, I wonder if I could be so bold as to ask you not to use your lavatory after 12:30 at night.
What?
Only it sets off a noise, a bit like an air raid siren our side. It goes right through all the pipes in our loo for about 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, right. At what time would you like me to hold my bladder and till in the mornings? 8 o'clock be all right for you, or I can keep dancing a sailor's hornpipe round the room till 1:30 if you prefer it.
Oh, you are kind, Mr. Meldrew. You sure that's not putting you out at all?
Not at all. We'll keep a couple of buckets on the bedside table.
That's an amusing idea, isn't it? Oh, by the way, I nearly forgot why I called. This package came through our door by mistake. I think it must be yours. Well, I better pop along for now, and if you need anything, remember I'm only 6 inches away.
Yes, how very comforting.
Was that our new neighbour? You might have called me.
Told you there was something odd been going on in this house, didn't I? Didn't I say, when we found that outline of a body in the bathroom floor? All that rubbish the estate agent kept giving us about kids messing about with a box of chalks. Knew damn well he was hiding something. What the hell's this one is at home?
What does it look like? A sock? Was that in that envelope? Who's it from?
Dear Mr. Meldrew, thank you for your letter concerning your missing luggage and the list of contents. As yet, we've been unable to trace these, although we believe the enclosed may belong to you, assuring you of our utmost attention at all. What is this? What is it, then? After 6 months scouring the Aegean Peninsula for our belongings, one bloody sock?
Well, it's better than nothing.
How? How is it better than nothing? Hang on, I'll just slip it on. Saw my other leg off and hop around to the Greek embassy to say thank you. One sock! Never known anything so loopy in all my natural-born days.
Right. The bath's all free now if you want to go in.
Yes. I don't think I'll bother tonight.
I've just run the water for you.
No, I'll leave it till the morning now, I think.
All right. How long's this got to go on for?
What?
What? You! Too terrified to set foot inside your own shower. I don't wonder people go slaughtering each other in this house. It all happened over a year ago. It was tragic, I know, but it's just one of those things.
Just one of those things? When a woman's body's been diced up like a gherkin in your wash basin? I don't know what's still lurking up there in those pipes, do we? Might be an elbow or something lodged in the overflow. I mean, you move into a new neighbourhood, you don't know what anybody's like, do you? We've been living next door to the Manson family. 3 times he came round here this afternoon, asking if we were all right for slug pellets. And what about that mother of his he keeps talking about? I notice you never actually see her, do you?
No. Well, I expect that's because he's had her stuffed and locked up in the cellar. I told you this would happen, didn't I?
What?
If you stayed up to watch that Alfred Hitchcock film. I told you it would only put ideas in your head. It would be Invasion of the Body Snatchers all over again, having to sleep all night with the bedroom light on, but oh no. He's a perfectly pleasant, nice young man. I just wish you'd... 4291? Oh, hello, Mr. Swaney. Yes, we did flush it. A short while ago, I'm afraid. Did you... Oh, dear, is it? No, funnily enough, there's no noise at all outside. Right. He's going to hold the phone next to the cistern in his loo so we can hear. Oh, yes. Yes, I can hear that. It is a bit of a racket, isn't it? Well, we'll try not to in future, yes. I'm sorry to have disturbed you. Night-night. I'll ring the water company tomorrow, see if they can sort it out. Now, are you lying on my notepad? Where did I get to? I suppose 4 loaves will be all right for Monday, for the sandwiches? It's only 20 people, it should be enough. Oh, Cousin Ivor rang today, said he was going to try and get along. Perhaps he'll bring one of his musical instruments with him. Oh, goody. Like he did at Auntie Vi's funeral, when he tried to play a bide with me and got that miniature harmonica stuck in his throat. Ended up reciting the 23rd Psalm like Sparky's magic piano. Oh, cheer up. It'll be fun having a housewarming party. You see, a real chance to enjoy ourselves. Well, this is really spiffing fun, isn't it? 9:30. You keep eating those, there won't be any left. For who? We may as well face it, no one's going to turn up. I don't know. Where are you going? Well, I thought I'd just mingle, you know. Circulate among some of the sausage rolls. I definitely put 7:30 on the invitations. I know I did. 8 tins of pilchards. That was money well spent, wasn't it? They can't all be this late, surely. The pilchards were here on time. They arrived in their droves. They couldn't get here quick enough. And there were at least a dozen people rang up to say they were coming. Jean, Alice, and old Mrs. Grummet. I hereby sentence you to pilchard sandwiches every night for the next 6 months. And may God have mercy on your soul. Perhaps there's a traffic jam or something. Not even as if either of us likes pilchards. Will you get over about the bloody pilchards? I'll go out tomorrow and buy a cat. It's not my fault if the... Ah. I'll go. Where did he put that Christian Aid envelope? Oh, here it is. Hang on, I'll just see if I can squeeze 5 loaves and 2 pilchards into it. That's strange. What is? Your cousin Roger, is he still driving that old rust-coloured Citroen 2CV? Driving it? He'll probably be buried in it. Why? It's parked outside a house down the road. Where? Come and see for yourself. There. Look. Just down on the corner. See where all that commotion's going on downstairs? Yes. Wait here. What in the name of bloody hell?
Victor, is that you? What are you doing over and about on the doorstep? Come back inside, for goodness sake. You're missing all the fun.
Mr. Pratt, what's going on down
Come
here?
on through, you miserable old sod. What's wrong with you? Haven't seen you all evening. How's it going? I must say you've done a great job in here in such a short space of time. I was just saying to Pam, wasn't I? You've turned it into a real home. It's a real credit to you.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh, Mr. Meldrew, there you are. I love what Margaret's done with the curtains in here. It's a real change of style for you both, isn't it? When you always used to go for those rather drab greys and browns. Really freshens the place up. Where is she, by the way? I haven't had the chance to talk to her yet.
What are you all doing here in this house? This isn't my house. This is someone else's house. Whose house is it? Hey, you! Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Is this your house?
Yes.
But this is my party. What are you doing with my party in your house?
Your party?
Yes, these are my guests. Come for my housewarming party.
They all came round here with drinks and little presents for me. I thought they were from the social services.
Right. Hello, everybody. Attention, please. Excuse me. Thank you. Can I please have your Hello, I'm very sorry, but there's obviously been a mistake made here. You've all got the wrong address. So, if you'd all like just to come with me,
What do you mean we've all got the wrong address?
Well, I mean, I don't live in this house.
Well, why did you buy it then?
I didn't buy it. I bought a house round the corner.
Well, why are you having a party in this one then?
What?
Why are you having a housewarming party in someone else's house? Probably didn't want to mess up his own carpet.
Yeah, typical Vic.
Look, it's perfectly obvious you've all misread the invitation somehow or other.
Well, this is number 10 Riverbank, isn't it? That's what it says here on the invitation.
What are you doing? That's 19.
That's never a 9 in the month of Sundays.
It's a 9.
No one does in 9s like that. Look, that's a 9, that's a 0. But that is definitely not a 9.
He's always had trouble with his 9s. They come out like whirlpools.
Oh, for goodness sake.
His H's aren't up to much either, come to that. More like M's. I thought it said mouse-warming party when I first got the card.
I did too. I was in two minds whether to bring some toasted cheese.
Mouse warming? Where do you get mouse warming from? That's quite plainly a letter H. Anyone can see. Look! It doesn't matter what it looks like. Can we please all just leave this gentleman's house and have the party in my house? Please, before the earth gets sucked into the sun. Now, come on out, everybody. That's it. And stop gabbling to each other and follow me. Come on, Mrs. Grummet. This way. Thank you. Now, it's just a little way down the road here. If you could all try and keep together. Yes, you can leave your car where it is, Roger. It's only a few doors further down along this block. That's it. Yes, this way then, everybody. Through here, if you would. That's the ticket. Ivor, how are you? Just go through, all of you, into the front room. Make yourself at home, everyone, and help yourself to drinks. God almighty.
Oh, hello, Mr. Meldrew.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I was just seeing if I could fix that noise in the downstairs lavatory.
Oh, not tonight, please. We're trying to have a party. You want a drink of anything at all?
Well, I was hoping to have an early night, actually. I've got to be up at 6 tomorrow.
Oh, have you? Oh, dear. Well, another time then, perhaps. Thank you for popping round.
Yeah, Mr. Meldrew, actually...
I'll see you again soon, Mr. Sweeney. Goodbye. Madness. Absolute madness.
Victor?
Oh, do you know what was... They were only holding our housewarming party at number 10. Can you believe that?
Victor, what have you just done?
I'm sorry. I wasn't in the mood for him tonight, on top of everything else, coming round here to bugger about with toilet sisters.
Victor!
What?
This is his house.
What?
You have just thrown Mr. Sweeney out of his own house, Victor.
What are you doing here, then?
He called me round to help put his mother to bed. She'd just had one of her nasty turns. And he was... I just don't believe you sometimes. Didn't you even look at the number on the bloody door?
Perhaps I'll, come in again now, Mr. Meldrew. It's a bit drafty out here in my pyjamas.
Oh, my God. Excuse me. Hello, everyone. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry about this, but I'm afraid I've got to ask you all to leave again.
What?
Yes, I'm very sorry, but...
You're not serious, Mr. Meldrew?
Whatever for?
Because this isn't my house.
What?
No, this isn't my house either, I'm afraid. I thought it was, but it isn't. I mean, it's not my fault they built rows and rows of these places that they all look exactly the same. The front door was half open. What else was I supposed to think? So, if you'd all just like to come with me again, please. Yes, I know, I'm very sorry. But you'll get there eventually if you'll all just bear with me. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Yes, goodbye, Roger. Night, Alice. Drive carefully now. Keep in touch. Bye, Mrs. Grummett. Thanks for presents and everything.
Well, that wasn't so bad in the end, was it, Margaret? After a bit of a false start.
Oh, it was fun, actually, I have to say.
Let me give you a hand with the washing out.
No, leave it, Jean. Victor and I can do that in the morning. I'm feeling a bit whacked now, to be honest. Where is Victor, anyway? Victor? Victor?
That's funny.
What is?
Your car's gone. Outside. Where on earth would he have driven off to suddenly at this hour of the night?
I think I can guess. Oh, Victor. What did you want to come back for? It's only torturing yourself.
25 years it took to grow that apple tree. I planted it in the spring of 1965. Feeding it, spraying it, mulching the soil, watching it through the droughts, giving it an annual dressing of potash and nitrogen every January. Not one sodding apple.
Come on. Let's go and plant another one.
They say I might as well face the truth, but I'm just too wrong in the tooth. So I'm an always being with me, but I'm not yet quite gone to see. I may be over the hill now that I have retired, fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Clapped out, run down, too old to save, 1 foot in the grave. They say I might as well face the truth, but I am just too long in the tooth. So I'm an OA beard weak kneed, but I'm not yet quite gone to see. I may be over the hill now that I have retired, fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Clapped out, run down, too old to save, 1 foot in the grave.
Oh, God. Oh, God Almighty. I can't take much more of this. I swear I can't.
You want a sucky sweet?
Sucky sweet. going to be sucking in that bloody exhaust pipe in a minute. What's more of this? Yes, I always say that for a really super bank holiday treat, you have to go a long way to beat 4.5 hours of sitting on a motorway staring up a horse's bottom. I mean, we couldn't get stuck behind a mini metro, could we? Or an open-top Robin Reliant. Always has to be something big like a horse box. Been gazing at this pair of buttocks now for so long I've forgotten what the other end looks like. Like watching a party political broadcast by Kenneth Clark. 4.5 hours of unfettered misery. We haven't moved for 20 minutes now, to my knowledge. I mean, what the bloody hell's holding us up? Know what it'll be, don't you? Same as it was this morning in that dual carriageway. Whole thing was down to one lane because 2 men were going along on the back of a truck slinging orange cones onto the road. Crawled on past them for 3 miles, no sign of any roadworks whatsoever. Got to the other end, and what did we find? Another truck with 2 men picking them all up. These things get everywhere. Only a matter of time before we get up in the morning and find our lavatory coned off. Due to resurfacing work on the clockwise section of the toilet seat. Be a big sign up. Delays expected for up to 5 months. Please use hard shoulder. I wish I was dead.
I wish you were dead. Then I'd get some peace. You can't do anything about it, so stop getting so aerated. Just got to be patient and put up with it. Are you sitting on my newspaper?
Always the same. Just when you think you're going to get away with it, the first 60 miles, clear road, straight through, then suddenly this. Like death row with wing mirrors. Still, I suppose it could be worse. We could have gone again to that arts and crafts fair again, like we did last year. Talk about pathetic. Arts and crafts? First prize for fabric design went to a man who had a nosebleed in the tablecloth. Got a certificate of merit and a £5 gift voucher for the Co-op funeral parlour.
I'm surprised you remember much about it. All that homemade turnip wine you were putting away in the refreshments tent. Went round the back to the loo. It sounded like someone running a bath.
I was well within my limit. I was perfectly sober.
I suppose that's why you spent 10 minutes having an argument with a papier-mâché replica of the mayor's wife.
Yes, well, she did look quite realistic. I have to give them that.
Moaning on about litter in the streets, and what was her husband going to do about it? What did you think all those little wisps of newspaper were sticking out of her face?
Didn't like to ask. Or perhaps it was some rare type of eczema. Oh, God, I'm hot. Next bank holiday, I'll just book 2 seats and a bread oven and be done with it. Get a bloody move on, for God's sake! What the bloody hell's going on up there? I've just about had enough of it! Man up there now sunbathing in the roof of a Pickford truck. Oh, misery me. What time is it?
3:25.
Oh, clock's 2 minutes fast. Yeah, you see, trouble with this ruddy thing. Look, I've got to go all the way through it again now because you can never turn it back. Nothing but trouble this car from the word go. 5 times it's been back for repairs in 2 months, one fault after another.
Well, you know what the man in the fish shop said. It's all psychosomatic.
What, when your windscreen wiper suddenly flies off and spears a wood pigeon?
Said it was a classic case of Honda-chondria, where you imagine everything's wrong with a Japanese car. Said it's all in the mind.
Those electric shocks aren't all in my mind. They're all up my bloody arm. Every time I get out and touch something, 5,000 volts through my fingers, sparks and God knows what. Go to poo down the garage door is like a scene from Frankenstein's laboratory. Nearly set fire to an azalea last week. And I notice it never affects you, only me as usual.
Yes. Well, some people are more susceptible than others, that's all. Those that have faulty wiring to start with.
God above. How much longer have we got to sit here? Will someone, for God's sake, tell them to get moving up the front? What have they got up there this time? Gangs of navvies and cranes fitting frilly lampshades? I've been sitting here for half an hour. My tires are starting to take root. Giving myself a headache doing that now. See why people become psychopaths.
I know. It's the same with that woman who serves in the butcher's. In one of her twitchy moods again on Saturday. It took 3 of us to prise the meat cleaver out of her hand.
I thought they were going to move her to another counter away from the smell of blood.
They tried her for a week on dairy produce, but they didn't like the way she kept flexing the cheese wire, so they sent her back again. Apparently she's been completely banned from the public gallery at inquests now. Reckon she's been getting gradually more unstable for weeks. Ever since she came home and found her husband playing chess with an inflatable woman. Bound to unhinge anyone, I should think.
Getting all stiff now. I've got to get out and stretch my legs. It's no good. Ow! Back out this bloody thing, you see? What did I tell you?
Perhaps you should wear rubber soles.
Rubber soles? I need a lightning rod up my trousers.
Victor, we're moving!
About bloody time, too, after all this while. Oh, I don't believe it. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. We've run about 4 bloody yards. I'm sorry it's gone beyond all human endurance. I can't take any more. I can't take another second.
Oh, that feels a bit fresher.
Did you find one all right?
Yes. There's a pub just on the other side of that slope. They were very friendly. Did you want to go at all?
No, I'm fine.
You haven't moved very far then, Mr. Meldrew.
Evidently not.
I thought you'd at least be down by the remains of that rotting badger.
Yes, well, we aren't. And not likely to be either at this rate. Did you get my crisps?
No, sorry. They didn't have any salt and vinegar. They only had smoky bacon.
I asked you to get smoky bacon.
You asked me to get salt and vinegar.
I said, don't get salt and vinegar. I said, get smoky bacon.
Oh, they had plenty of smoky bacon.
But you didn't get any.
3 huge boxes, chock full of them.
But you didn't get any.
No.
Thank you very much indeed. Been looking forward to those. It's the only thing that's been keeping me going for the last 15 minutes.
Well, anyway, who wants a drink? Mr. Meldrew, you fancy a nice cold ginger beer?
Oh, yes, could do with that.
I thought so. I wish I'd bought one now. I was in 2 minds, but then I thought it might be a bit gassy. There's some pineapple dregs here in this flask, or raspberry cordial.
I'll have pineapple, but only if there's some of that ice left.
Well, suppose it was to be expected on a bank holiday. Too late to do anything now. First chance we get, we may as well turn round and head back home.
Still, at least it's been a day out. Change from just sitting around inside all the time.
Definitely not going to get there now. Wouldn't be worth it in any case. We'd have to leave again practically as soon as we got there.
Yes. It's a shame, but there we are.
Where were we going? I haven't the faintest idea where we're going to go now. Been stuck in this bloody jam for so long, I've lost all track.
We were going to...
That was it.
Of course it was.
Whipsnade Zoo.
Castle.
I thought we were going to Cheddar Gorge.
We definitely said Whipsnade Zoo.
We never mentioned Whipsnade Zoo. It was Windsor Castle.
I wouldn't have come if I thought we were going to the zoo.
We weren't going to the zoo.
Well, we certainly weren't going to bloody Cheddar Gorge. I don't know where she got that idea.
You can count me out of going to the zoo.
A nice day out at Windsor by the river, we said.
I don't like zoos. I never have.
Look, it doesn't matter where we were going. We're never going to get there now anyway, so we may as well just wrap up and forget all about it.
Just that wherever it is we're never going to get to, I'd rather it wasn't a zoo. Cruel. Animals in cages like that, it's not natural. Apart from the tigers, of course. You have to lock them up, otherwise they'd be roaming about everywhere, mauling people to death.
Mauling people to... What on earth are you talking about, woman?
And the vultures. They're dangerous as well. You wouldn't want one of them perched on your clothesline. You'd be afraid to let your cat out of doors. There's your pineapple, Mr. Meldrew.
Thanks. What the hell's this?
What's what?
There's a dead wasp in the middle of this ice cube. Look.
I know. It was the only one left. I didn't think you were all that fussy.
Didn't think I was all that fussy? I'll have a slice of dead rat in it as well, if you've got one, please. And a dog turd and a cocktail stick.
What's got into you getting all coarse and crude all of a sudden?
What's got into me? A bloody freeze-dried wasp, very nearly. I've had a gutful of today, I can tell you that. I'll be glad to get home. You finished with that paper?
How's your mum, by the way, Margaret? I forgot to ask. Keeping all right these days?
Touch wood. Oh, did I tell you I ran into Mrs. Biswell the other day, asked to be remembered to you?
Huh.
She said the tongues have all started wagging down our old road because, you know that Bianca Dunlop lives 3 doors along?
Oh, yes.
Well, they reckon she's been using her grandfather's stair lift for immoral purposes.
Immoral purposes? A stair lift? How?
She didn't go into the details, and I didn't ask her to. You just have to use your imagination. Man from the social services who went there said it showed far more signs of wear and tear than it should have done. And that's what first tipped them off. Can't say as I'm surprised.
I know. Well, of course, she wears nothing in bed except Sainsbury's cocoa butter. They reckon when she puts the electric blanket on, the bedroom smells like a Malaysian restaurant. I mean, you could soter yourself to death, couldn't you?
I know.
Oh, and now, you know that lady on the corner that moved into Mr. Spiller's old house?
Mr. Spiller?
You remember, he had that blind parrot that he taught to fly around with the lead of a guide dog in the beak.
Oh, yes.
Well, you know her husband had that horrible accident. Fell down the stairs in the middle of Noel Edmonds and had to have his whole arm put in plaster for 6 weeks. Mm-hmm. Well, apparently there was a most terrible blunder made up the hospital, because when he went back up there to have the cast taken off, there was nothing in there. His hand was there, but no arm. That's the gospel truth, Mr. Burkett told me on top of the bus.
Oh, for God's sake! What absolute tripe you do talk the pair of you. I've never heard such a load of drivel in all my life. Where do you hear these bloody things?
Sorry, Mr. Meldrew.
What people wear in bed and what they don't. You'd think people would like to keep things like that private, not go around rabbiting about them to everyone under the sun.
Exactly. I know I wouldn't tell anyone about the strange things you do when you're in bed.
No, neither would I.
Well, typical. You see this? Story about a bloke who was shot by gangland villains in the East End. Says they dumped the dead body riddled with bullet holes in the boot of his brother's car. Although, interestingly, this was something the local garage failed to spot when they went over it for the MOT. Must be the same lot that do this one. Bloody car mechanics. Supposed to have mended this gear lever 2 days ago and it's still loose. Look at that. Look at that.
It will be loose if you keep jerking it about like an egg whisk. Just leave it alone.
Stomach started rumbling again. Haven't had any dinner whatsoever. Or breakfast.
Well, whose fault was that?
Not so much as a morsel of meat in 24 hours. Wish I hadn't thrown that dead wasp away now. Oh, God. Now I've got my prickly heat coming on into the bargain. Like little stabbing needles all over. But the hot flushes next any minute now.
I thought there was only women got hot flushes.
It is, usually. Victor's one of the few men that suffer from it. Had them ever since he stumbled across the details one day in his medical encyclopedia.
Oh, yes, he's a terror for that thing, isn't he?
Well, most people have a medical dictionary so that when they get something wrong with them, they can look it up and find out what it is. With Victor, it's the other way round. He looks up a disease and then develops the symptoms to fit it. Treats it more in the way of Freeman's catalogue, really. Browsing through to see what he can die of next.
Oh, look at this. Look. Traffic's starting to go in both the other lanes now, and we're still not moving. It's the bloody ticket queue at British Rail all over again.
We'll probably start moving in a minute.
I bet we don't. I bet the entire queue goes past on both sides while we're still stuck here. Sure he hasn't broken down in front?
Well, of course he hasn't broken down.
Well, we don't know, do we? There might be nothing at all in this lane. We might be sitting behind a riderless horse box. Driver might have been thrown out of the window and over a humpback bridge. No, look, it's starting to move. Oh, and the other two are both slowing down now. Quick, wait. Here we go. Oh, no, what's the point? It's not worth wasting the battery. Knew it was too good to be true.
Recession? What recession? Listen, from where I'm sitting, I've got 2 salons in North London, both of them doing serious business.
I beg your pardon.
And from my way of looking at it, the economy may stop growing, but your hair doesn't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking now at options for a third outlet in Pimlico, probably opening next summer. Here, you pop along, mention my name, you can have a free shampoo and set on the house. Just say you're a friend of Mr. Salmon.
Friend of Mr. Salmon?
Oh, I don't know. Sounds a bit fishy to me. You could be anybody.
Yeah, well, you'll just have to trust me, won't you, my sweetheart? I tell you what, here, you can have a full perm for half price. What's your name again?
Lisa.
Lisa, yeah. And your friend?
Carol.
Carol? Well, you can have the full works, right? Cut, dyed and blow-dyed at 20% discount. Here, I'll even take you out for a drink afterwards. Can't say fairer than that, yeah?
How do you know I'm not a natural blonde?
Oh, that's for you to prove otherwise, isn't it?
Oh, my God's sake! I think I may throw up.
Victor.
Sorry? Hey? What's your problem, matey?
Why don't you just dangle your private parts out of the window after we have done with it? For goodness sake.
Who wants you to shove your nose in, you miserable old fart?
I'll shove my nose in wherever I want. This is my airspace. When you've quite finished conducting your sex life through the middle of it, feel as if my car's been used as a bloody contraceptive.
Just close the window up.
Oh, no, we don't. We're not suffocating to death in here just for their benefit.
Well, just let it drop, then.
Don't need that going on past our noses, thank you very much, just so he can get off with 2 sex-hungry trollops.
I noticed it worked for you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Just leave it be, for God's sake, Victor.
They're not worth it, Mr. Meldrew.
Yeah, so don't be so greedy. Let someone else get a look in.
I didn't come out here today to be insulted by you and this demented pair of gormless pea-brained cretins.
Will you give over now? I'm closing these windows. I don't care whether you like it or not. I suppose you're happy as a sandboy now, are you?
What do you mean?
Is there anyone else you want to pick a fight with on this stretch of the motorway? I think there's a little old lady over there in an invalid carriage. Why don't you go and kick her tires in?
It wasn't my fault. I suppose we've all got to sit in silence here like a mausoleum now, have we? Put a bit of music on or something. Where's that cassette?
There's a bloke we can't stand any longer, always on the bleeding moan. Every time we mend his bloody Honda, he's back grousing on the phone. First we fixed his car's ignition, checked his brake and clutch, and then overhauled his whole transmission. He just brought it back again. Victor Meldrew, he can stick it up his bum. He can bugger off till kingdom come.
They've stuck a piece of chewing gum in the record protect hole.
Oh.
They, hold a note quite well, don't they? For car mechanics?
Mirror image of your life, really, isn't it? Car journey and a bank holiday. First 50-odd miles on the go, all the way, a sense of direction, bowling along. You get past 60, everything slows down to a sudden crawl. And you realize you're not going anywhere anymore. All the things you thought you were going to do that never came to anything. And you can't turn the clock back. One-way traffic just gradually grinding to a complete halt.
Same for everybody, I suppose.
Suppose.
You just have to try and make the best you can of it.
Oh, God, I'm bloody ravenous now. I can't last a moment longer. It's no good. I'm afraid there's nothing else for it. We've got to eat Mrs. Warboys. I know she's a bit grisly, but these are desperate times, and as a close friend of the family, I'm sure she'll agree to do the decent thing and shoot herself. It's either that, or...
Or what, Mr. Meldrew?
Or... Where's the sucky sweets?
They say I might as well face the truth, but I'm just too long in the tooth. So I'm an away being with me, but I'm not yet quite gone to see. I may be over the hill now that I have retired, fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Flapped out, run down, too long to say. One foot in the grave.
This world is endless, so wide, so far, but somehow I'm still lost in you. Streets are full of moving shadows, countless places I could go. City shining, people passing, yet I still feel so alone. Every road keeps leading nowhere, every sky feels cold and blue. In this world so vast and open, I'm still lost in missing you. The world is wide, so wide before me, but I keep losing I'm still lost in missing you. I have tried to outrun silence, tried to leave your ghost behind, but your name still echoes softly through the corners of my mind. The world is wide, so wide before me, but I keep losing my way. Somewhere in the endless distance, your memory makes me stay. The world moves on without us, but my heart remains untrue. For no matter where these feet may wander, I'm still lost in missing you. Maybe someday I'll stop searching for your face in every crowd, but until that day, this broken heart will keep calling your name out. The world is wide, so wide before me, but I keep losing my way. Somewhere in the endless distance, your memory makes me stay. The world moves on without us, but my heart remains untrue. For no matter where these feet may wander, I'm still lost in missing you.